taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that?
Not very persuasive. If I try to persuade him, it's not gonna work out.
That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself. I said no, and I meant it. Be gone, stranger. If you didn't notice, the smithy is closed. The forge is cold. You've come to the wrong place. Good. Don't come back. Because I said, don't you try to come in here.
Gee. But the bear won't send anyone for her. It's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead. Soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone. I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing. And I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them. Then I'll take what I can get. And leave the rest to the Maker's grace. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Okay.
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
How many bosses did you roll in Schmock? I don't think I've rolled and smoked any bosses. Morrigan disapproves -5. Arkoto.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however.
Everything I do, she disapproves.
You are already on my good side, such as it is. Or do you seek something else? Something more intimate?
But haven't we already... Okay, stop.
It is good to know that you are capable of such decisiveness. Let me see. I would expect favor to come with a price. Perhaps you would be willing to pay a compliment. Is that too much?
I am brilliant and amazing. Literally me. I feel like I should go for 2 here, but I'm very, very, very tempted to just say I am brilliant and amazing. I am? Am I wrong?
I suppose stating the obvious will have to do. Very well then. You are on my good side. Best watch your step that you don't fall off.
Last one. Weird. এত কষ্টের জন্য. Load. I'm gonna try that again.
Be gone, I said! Don't you try to come in here! So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I are... Is that so? Then talk my girl, Valena. Why not? It's not like we're going to live past... It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. I want a promise. From nothing besides... And I'll take what I can... And
I try again.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not You are already on my good side, such as it is. Oh, good to know that. Let me see. I would expect favor to come with a price. Perhaps you would be willing to pay a compliment. Is that too much? I suppose I did not specify that I wanted it myself, did I?
Easy,
Very
you should have
well
said that in the very
then.
beginning.
You are on my good side. Best watch your step that you don't fall off.
Blast too easy. How much is it right now? 54. Bro, it was upwards of 60. I made 2 decisions and it went -10. What's wrong with her? I would give her the apprentice cowl, but I really don't want her looking like that. Do I give her a shield? I think I'll pass on the shield. Yeah. Where'd her stuff go? Piece of wood, Omega Lul. Can I give her a gift? Apparently not. Sad. Don't want to play at the moment. Disgusting. Is there anything of value I can rob you for? I suppose not. He did say there's nothing of value here.
Now's better than later.
This is like my second city. Let's see. Character recovered heroic accomplishments. Hit rate 77%. Demons and undead skilled 2. Bosses skilled 1. Corrupted animals killed 1. People killed 37. Wow. All I'm doing is killing people. That's amazing. Is there any other house for me to be visiting here? Chantry and Tavern. Haven't been to the tavern yet. Here, I presume. Also, I killed this guy called Dwight something. Yeah, Dwin. Was that a bad thing to do? Should I not have killed him? Is there perhaps a quest associated with him? Why are you a rogue who looks like a foot soldier? What do you want from me? This is what else am I supposed to wear, hey? You see, me and Alistair can wear the bullshit, so the women don't have to. The eye candy. You see, while we go to war. You see, motivation 100, strength 100. Dwayne Weird Chum killed Rocky. Rocky? Should I not have killed him? What else was I supposed to do with him? I tried to persuade him, he didn't listen. Then I tried to intimidate him and he wanted to fight me. Oh, you mean that Dwayne? Oh, never mind. No, not you.
Not looking for company. We have nothing in common. You're Dalish. I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know a spy when I see one.
What the fuck?
Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone. Nothing! Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down. I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone.
Rat spy!
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me. Oh, all right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Hey, +1 soldier. Can I read it? Well,
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you
Not
came here for a drink,
bad.
you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
you can keep me from mutiny any day.
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Does that other one have the same build as you? I'm trying to make her an archer, but she keeps going to the front lines!
he gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options. Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
Why can't I schmix her? Why not?
Keep safe.
Look at her. If not her, then who? Look at her. Look at her. Am I harassing her? Look at her. Look at her. I'll stop.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an tea from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Ha! I've seen Lloyd handle a sword. He should stick to something he knows about, like keeping me nice and drunk for the fight.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Makes sense. Can I steal from Mr. Lloyd? Motherfucker. Nothing to steal, it would seem. Bitch.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope. Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city.
Inshallah.
That's so. I've heard about them. Never seen one in my entire life, though. Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick. I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale. Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come. I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the chantry, Murdoch and his men will be... Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward. Are you trying to run me out of business? Goodwill? Pah! I prefer the good gold, that's what. Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder. Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
Alright, hand it over.
But oh, all right. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
+1 recruit. Easy. Journal. Why can't I fuck his daughter? Probably because she's dead. You killed Dwayne, the militia is going to have to do without his help. Should I have not done that? From Bella?
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh? What business? I close up, but it gives the militia a place to take their minds off tonight. Me too, I suppose. Keep safe and come back any time. I won't lock up until near sundown. What can I get you? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
It's free! Oh, I sell things for free as fuck. I won't take much. I'll just take everything. I'm not taking much. I'll leave this bit here. Yeah. Fine, man. What the fuck is that doing? We would need why would you need assistance from the little dwarf? Sure.
What can I get you? Lloyd wouldn't care much for that. It's an excellent idea.
True.
You hear that, boys? Drinks for the militia are on the house.
Ha! You're the best, darling.
You just keep us all safe, boys. And stay alive. Keep safe and come back any time. I won't lock up until near sundown.
And time to give the woman wine to appease her.
Interesting.
+1! Lady, it's wine! Everyone likes wine. Should I have given it to the chantry whore? Mayhaps. Oh fuck off.
All right.
Cool. Get through. Perhaps I should craft some
now?
potions while I still can. Distillation agent koi paitam. Some poison. Let me send a loot back here. Oh, I can go up here. I did miss loot back here, Pac-Man.
Allow me.
Now it's better than later.
Allow me, as if you have better lockpicking than I do. Hala. Haizlem mare. Trying to level up and get better lockpicking. Upgrade my kunin. How do I make her the lockpicker? Perhaps. Is that supposed to be wind? Not bad wind.
Got it.
Just invade a random house. Nice. Where's your hound? I do not have the hound in the party, man. What do you want from me? Have the eye candy, and the tank, and obviously me. The only one I can replace is this fucking schnauzer. Surely you don't want me to replace the eye candy, right? Where's the motivation, the morale? Dernal Garrison. Who the fuck is you? Do you have anything I can steal? No, you can't. We'll make the coin.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
Why do you exist? Can I bring the hound into the origin?
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, exist. There's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a star-struck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And star-struck maids, apparently.
I'd love to dress Morrigan.
No word from the
king is
castle?
dead, and the land in civil war, and here Al Eamon lies ill or even dead.
The windmill. I once took a ride on the sails of a windmill.
Huh?
Didn't turn out well.
Obviously not. Don't stick your dick in crazy. A what? You are filthy abyss, such a pravity have never been forced to suffer. However, there's a way to name the individual. I didn't imagine. Ah, yes. You come into a windmill, you find a love letter, and you fuck off. Wow. And the love letter is just dirty talking. Nice. Great representation of real life.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Hey, Shala. Basta!
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead.
Like
Oh,
the
well,
latter.
with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Mayhaps.
Ask me whatever you wish. I'm not sure, Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know. Ah, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Yeah, so search the entirety of Ferelden. Great job, man. 5 জন মিল্লা পুরা দুনিয়া খুঁজবা, Pac-Man.
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, or were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish. Ask me whatever you wish. You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa is... We knights volunteered to seek it out, as you wish. Ask me whatever you wish. When the Isle fell sick, we knights volunteered to seek it out, as you wish. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Maker can go fuck himself. Not watching over you, it seems.
Greetings, friend. No monster sightings yet. There's still time before sundown, though.
Was this a bad idea? Was this not something I should have done? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. What's the gates are fucking closed? What is this monk ass music?
I can't believe how relieved I was to hear you're helping us. Maybe we do have a chance to.
Come on. How far up does this fucking mountain go? Arko to Jaitam, man. Where am I right now? Oh. Oh.
Where are you going? I thought you were going to help us.
You don't need my help.
Oh, it looked like you were. If you did leave, I doubt we'd still be here when you got back. I'm just saying.
That's amazing. Cool. I could just XQC ditch them, but I feel like that wouldn't be ideal. The only one I'd be pleasing is Morrigan. Can I schmix everyone in Dragon Quest Inquisition? Like, you know, everyone, and would it not cause problems, you know? Go to a city, schmix everyone, leave. Pac-Man.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. That fool. I told him not to lock himself in there. I told him we wouldn't be able to make sure he was safe, but would he listen? Thank you for
Who are
telling
you
me.
protecting him from?
Another senseless death to add to the list, I suppose. Shame.
Very, very senseless.
There's not much time before sundown.
Like to talk about when... Oh, stop.
Yes? What's he up to now? Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Perhaps I should come back and talk to him instead of just, you know, killing him. Not very perfectionist of me.
Yeah. Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Stop it!
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
This is enough, please.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
What is this? Unfortunate journal. I suppose I'm done here. Berwick.
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die. Hope you're as amused as Murdoch is.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else. Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Time to go to war.
They're coming!
Actually,
Get to your positions!
church, it's the bard guy.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker is our hour.
Ready.
From the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Pear-shaped monka. Can I take the loot that they dropped?
Dawn arrives,
Can I
and we
take the loot
survive
that
the
they
night.
dropped?
We are victorious.
Wow.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
I wonder if that fucking cunt Lloyd lived.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over. With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you. With Mother and Father dead, we don't have any money. I think we have relatives in Denerim, but we've no way to get there. We'll be fine. I promised Mother I'd see to Bevan's safety, and I will. Oh, your path is probably much too dangerous for us. There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive. That's a great deal of money. Of course, I accept. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Charity. -1 gold. Morrigan disapproves. Hatch.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Oster? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of life. I'm sorry. Good day.
Why do you look so depressed? Why you just sat there? Okay.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Wait, this is the wrong guy. Which cunning do you have? 21. Fog you.
You don't want to get too close to the bodies. You might get sick or worse.
Time to go with the chest, doesn't it?
On my way.
Huh?
It's done. As you like.
What the fuck? Arki lagbe, man. Arki chao. Come on. What's a man gotta do to get a fucking...
The end is upon us! The dead rise and foul! Repent your sins before death! Beg for the Maker's divine forgiveness! I don't mean to. I just need to tell everyone. They need to know. They need to repent before it's too late. I was too late for my wife. She died so horribly. And she was not repented. I need to help everyone, to prepare. Help me? No. I am beyond help. Just as you are beyond help. Just as everyone is beyond help. Unless they repent, for the end is upon us.
What a fucking cunt. I'll go eat beer with.
Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness. Horror awaits those who repent your sins before death. Beg for the Maker. I have repented. Oh, Maker, forgive. You're right. The soldiers need to hear that. I will go and... Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness.
Yeah, dude, stir shit up.
There is much to do now that the danger is over. We must rebuild the village.
The deep dark before dawn's first lights. Seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Velena yet? Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Don't have much here. আমার দরজাটা আরেকটু খোলা রাখো। Do you not have any longbows? You do not. So.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little bit there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course.
What
we
the
want
fuck?
to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. It's most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
What is happening? Kappa pride. Why have I come here? There's nothing here. Something Krieger on. Sure, maybe. In the camp! I shall try my luck. This is not how you get to the tavern. Is the tavern closed now? Cool.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please. He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say. I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg? For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan.
I don't think I
Tegan,
can. If I could,
I
then
know
I
you
would
could order your
100%
men to
cut
follow
down.
me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
Tegan gone.
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Suppose I shall have to take the windmill
Here's
path?
what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? What choice do either of us have? If your business with Eamon is important, you're going to have to go inside to find him.
He's right. Without Arl Eamon, we'll never get the support we need.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Yes, the child Connor 100% expectable, I agree.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
She's right, you know. Can I go downstairs and do some quest first? Or will that break immersion? Secret passage.
I'll get on it.
I'm sure you will. You see, you said the women won't like the schnauzer. Morrigan does. Maybe it's the schnauzer that's working. It worked for Jussar.
Away from me! Got it. I'll get on it. Let's see what you're made of
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
Oh, it's my man.
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle? My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here. You don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Arl Eamon. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible! I have to make it right somehow. I have to! Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please. I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done. I'm glad you think so. So what now? You're letting me out? And what then? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly. Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Huh? What is he talking about? You're trying to redeem... What the fuck? Is this how you redeem yourself?
You're back. Have you found out what's going on yet? I see. What now, then? You're letting me out? And what then? I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly. I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Who the fuck is Alish there? It's the eye candy that matters. Mage Bagman. What's in here? Have I entered this fucking place?
Yes? Redcliffe? I know little of it. Perhaps Redcliffe. Yes? Well, here I am. Of course I do. I love... Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know, and their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin, and it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Lifeless bastards. All right.
You should run while you can.
Let's go!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
No one's getting out alive!
It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive. Yeah, sure. But like, that would mean you're not getting alive either, man. That's not very
I'll get
smart.
on it.
Pile of bones, longbow. Could give her longbow since she got it.
What is it?
Arrows otherwise. Not yet apparently. Basta! Venturing forth.
All right.
Monka, what is this?
Let us end this. You should win. Battle
Dexterity level 9. Interesting. That was difficult fight. Can't even loot them. Weird. I think I'll wait before doing that. Why am I going down? Isn't the castle up? Oh, I went.
Looks like something wants to die again. All right.
Good. A ring. What I do with that shit? Good. What are we doing here? Money. I've lost. This is not a good thing. Where am I back to? No way.
Now's better than later.
Oh, good.
You'll get no mercy from me! Can I get that?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. I'll get on it.
Like my characters aren't very strong. Am I wrong in thinking that? I should save first. See what I easy. Man leveled up. Gaining health potions, very good shield.
I'll get on it.
Watch the horror as I rip you apart!
Defend yourself!
They lost to a... They lost to dogs? Lost to dogs? Are they dog shit? Have I a bad team? Are they bad at the game? Stop losing to dogs. Holy shit! They keep losing to dogs. What the fuck?
Yes.
Let's make this quick! A little over your head.
We're dying! How are we dying so fast? Bro, they're losing to dogs. Bro, what the fuck? What do I do? Okay, let's check Alistair, shall we? Let's check his skills. Run, back off.
I see a trap.
You will learn to fear me!
On your guard, witch!
You both are happy!
Push them back!
do I do? It's a bunch of dogs. So I don't know how to use mage abilities properly. I guess I need to figure it out. I guess I'll go in and spam a bunch of abilities.
Trap right ahead.
Is there an easy mode on this game?
Trap right ahead.
Right there.
On it.
This'll be fun! How did I get myself into this?
You still died. Wow.
So be it.
Oh. This is not ideal. Black leather collar. Wow. Am I just bad at game? I'm being warp into the tempest. So many tries to kill much, surely you will slay a dragon. Bro, this is not ideal. Charred corpse, wow. Why were these dogs so strong? Don't understand. That makes zero sense. Just a bunch of dogs. What's the dog? This is a trap. This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen in my life. This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen in my life.
Lifeless bastards. Can I get
pile.
Why can't this be Yakuza? Why can't I just go in and kill all of them alone? Just punch all of them to death on my own. Bagman.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
No. So many doors to be opened here. So many enemies to be fought. Look, these are easy. What were those dogs then? Why were those dogs so hard to fight? I don't understand.
Got it.
আলমারিতে বলে চাই সিলভার পাইছে অ্যাকচুয়ালি বাঙালি Hey, what the fuck? Hello. Didn't expect to see you here. How's it going? Don't mind if I do. How's it going? How's life?
Please, don't hurt me.
I feel like that would be difficult.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid.
It's the daughter
All
of
right.
the thing.
What happened to everyone?
The blacksmith.
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters! I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Even before this, she dies to the monsters on her way there. How's Rihanna's interest gone to? Still neutral? Lady! What do you want from me? You want a lamb bone? I'm gonna say it before giving her a bone.
Oh, how dear of you.
What
Thank
the
you
fuck? Has she been the real dog all along? What the fuck? Liliana approves. I'm sure she does. What happened? Approval went down to up to 22 off of a fucking bone.
Yes? Well, here I am. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
What do you mean she's the best girl? Really? Really, man? Okay, Morrigan is a bit of an asshole, I would agree. But she's cray. She. Bro, you're gonna go to sleep, you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna find a whole ass statue of you when you wake up, with painting you as the maker or some shit. This is her. She's cray. Many doors. That's the main hall. I'll pass. Monka!
Can I get you a ladder?
motherfucker can't even run away. Wow.
Done.
Nice. Greater health poultice, Bagman. Not bad.
Got it.
More doors out here. Let's engage it. Good. Okay. Main hall.
Got it.
Huh?
Got it. All right, all right.
Good come, pehले. Next I come. Sure. Pepela. What is it? Another one? You are filthy, a beast. What is this? Is this how they how they used to do the dirty talking in the 80s? I assume I'm inside the castle now. And here come the enemies. What just happened? He died! Boss to Revenant to Megalon.
Oh?
Another battle, I see.
I shall do it. As you wish.
to deal with this shit? Should I learn how to play Morrigan properly? The issue is that I want you to be an archer.
Another battle, I see. Wipe them out. Be careful. So be it. It's your time to die! I am hurt!
That thing ain't even a sub-boss, that's just a taller skeleton. What went wrong? Is my build really that bad? Like, come on. Alright, let's do some shit, yeah? Doesn't take any damage, bro.
Someone's going to fall now. Sure won't be me. Show them no mercy. You're gonna regret this.
Bro, he doesn't take any damage, bro. Do you even use potions mid-fight, or are you just hoarding? Okay, so I do use potions, but I understand that this is going to be a much longer thing. So right now I'm trying to have some of them die so that I can use the injury kits, so that when I have to fight the boss or some shit, I don't struggle, because I need some resources for them. But like, it's not working out, as you can see. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Don't know where the build went so wrong, because like, it feels like the difficulty's gone up considerably out of nowhere.
Yes.
And it kind of feels like she's useless, Liliana, but like, I'm trying to have her be an archer, but she's not being a good archer.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now it's better than later.
Let's see what you're made of!
Defend yourself!
This'll be fun!
She's already dead! I supposed to be here? Okay, let's try, yeah? So, I go in, start the fight, pause, do this, use swap, crippling shot on the Revenant,
You will learn to fear me!
He died! That cost! How much HP does the Revenant have? I can barely stay to aggro him. So do I have to pause multiple times in the middle of this fight to make this work? Is that how it is? Is this not like have I goofed with the game? Or am I just in an area that I shouldn't be in right now? Plus this is like a fucking kind of game that I don't really know how to properly
Let us go.
work out, if that makes any sense. You will attack the Revenant. Is Leliana even wearing armor? There is no such thing, no such what. Enemy scale to your level, they don't go up. Oh. Is Leliana even wearing armor? She's wearing chantry. Do I have any armor for her? I don't think so. So if you enter an area at level 10 and go back and come back, they will still be level 10. I see.
I shall do it.
You have no skill.
He dies the second I look away from him. That's amazing.
Too easy!
What is your plan? Come on!
This one went a little
You're gonna regret this! Just call me the Reaper!
Just call me the Reaper. This guy. I'm going to go take a piss, come back and try again. I am back. I will be trying to have Liliana use this longbow instead. With these arrows. Last horror and before lunch.
I am ready.
Get on.
So be it.
Oh, that's a close range, I see. I'm out of potions. What now?
Right.
Why are you coming here? What's wrong with you? Are you out of arrows? No, you're not. How did you get here? Help me! Feel like I did everything right. I genuinely feel like I did everything right. So why won't this revenant take any damage? What the fuck? Oh. This is fucked.
I'll get on it. That's right, come on!
Why are you fighting half the world on your own? What happened? Where is Mr. Evan? Mr. Evan is in Morrigan!
Hurry! I should
She died to 2 hits! Oh my god, what am I supposed to do here?
Try to be merciful!
I am going to hardcore micromanage them. I don't give a fuck anymore. I am going to try hard. I do not give a fuck anymore. It is time.
Make us breath! Too easy!
Why are you leaving them? What are you doing in here? Did she just get pulled again? Why are you trying to...
Watch out! It's too much!
Okay, she's dead. Wow.
More blood! Where's the next one?
Why do you keep... What's wrong with her? What is this? Do I need to just... Oh, bro, why can't she just be an archer? What's wrong with her? She keeps trying to go in. Do you not have arrows? What the fuck?
I shall.
She's going in the den. Why? Why can't you just be an archer for half a second? What the fuck? Self any dirty fighting. Ah. That's why I've been suffering. Attack this fucker first.
Alright, that's it. This part takes forever.
Defend yourself!
Dirty fighting doesn't work on him.
See some blood.
As you like.
It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive.
What is this damage? Please. I beg.
Die already! On your guard, Red has some glory!
My man, do you die? Oh my god! Yeah, that's amazing. An injury kit. All that for one singular injury kit.
Got it.
Yeah, what's silver gonna do for me? Give me healing, man.
Of course.
I have to fucking micromanage these people now because they're dumb. Now. So the issue was Lillian had dirty fighting as a tactic for some reason, so she kept going in instead of being an archer. This has been painful and certainly not worth it. I was told I can bring the others in. Was I lied to? How do I open these doors? Oh, I see it.
Got it.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle. As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
This is where I load. Oh, I can't. I see. So all this time I could have opened the door, let them in so that they can fight with me. The fight would have assumedly been much easier.
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here? As you wish. It is quite eerie here, however. I'm used to seeing this castle bustling with troops. Do not tarry, if you can avoid it.
Oh my god, everything hurts. I am in agony. Any loot out here? Any healing? No, okay. Liliana is good. She deals lots of damage from range. She's an archer. Except she kept trying to be a fighter, a warrior, a duelish like me. What is this foreplay?
So these are our visitors? The ones you told me about, Mother?
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers? The ones I sent to reclaim my village?
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before? We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chew for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Here I am. Here am I.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody. Ha 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 ha.
Quiet, Uncle. I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for? I'm not finished playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to spoil my fun, Mother.
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me. Back away!
Push them back!
Yes?
Well, easy.
Tegan.
Tegan dead. Sad.
Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
Dead, so.
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him. Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't! I didn't summon any demon, I told you! Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free. Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed! Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence scares him. I know that sounds strange. He may have run up to his room, or... I don't know. The fighting may have scared Connor into... coming out again, and so he ran.
So you're saying he may be vulnerable?
Perhaps. Is there no other way? Upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic. Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option. I understand.
I disagree. I think we should do it. Let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Then there's not much more to say. Something else will need to be done.
Save my son and you will be rewarded. That I promise. His life is worth more to me than anything, even my own. If there is even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
He would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
What the fuck is this? I don't... Rather just kill the child. Just kill the child.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
Kill the child. Do I Google this shit? I am leaning towards killing the child. Isolde or... Do I Google this shit? Dragon Age Origins Isolde and Connor. Googling weird. I would kill Connor here. So before I finish Googling, I'm just going to say that I would normally kill Connor here. I'm just Googling to figure out if killing Connor is too dog shit of a decision. If this will just completely roll the game. Wait, I could have had... What the fuck? Who the fuck is an Ogren? Who the fuck is a Wine? I could have had Wine in my team? Who? Having completed broken circle issue, I have completed it and gotten the mages' support. There is another option, going to the circle tower and asking for the mages' help. Don't need to save what is hold down corner if now to explore the rest of the castle. If you go that route, asking for the mages' help at the tower. Okay, I already fucked that up. So there's another way apparently. Googling weird. What do you want from me? So I can go to the mages and try to do that shit.
Whatever you do, do it quickly. There's not much time before Connor does something else.
I'll just kill Connor, fuck off. This child annoys me. I'm fucking killing him. Imagine being a child and expecting your life to be of any fucking value. Fuck you. You're dead, bitch.
Alright, alright.
The booba lady stays.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly. Please, don't. It isn't his fault. He just tried to help his father. Why must he pay with his life?
Do not make this any harder than it is, Isolde. He has made his decision.
Who says he gets to decide? I'm Connor's mother. I'm the Arlessa.
This is what must be done.
No! No! I won't let you do this. It isn't right. It isn't right.
It isn't right. Please don't do this. There must be another way. No, I don't know that. You do this, and you'll be killing an innocent. His death will not make up for any of the others.
Go and do this quickly. We must save Eamon and restore the castle. I will make Isolde understand.
Liliana disapproves -5. Hey, shala. Show you. Plus 17 master. Fuck off.
Oh, how dear of you.
You can have
Thank you
steel
so
bracers.
much.
Have fun. Shop disapproving. Which way to go? Courtyard. That's the way I came from. Main hall. lots of armor. I don't have any HP left. Load. Quick save, red quick. That's the last one.
See some blood! Ready.
Here comes trouble!
I need healing! Get no mercy from me!
You should run while you can.
I'm back here. This is before that fight?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
My God. I did not know.
Here comes trouble!
Ready.
You can die, it's fine. This fight is so much easier when you have help though.
You will learn to fear me! You should run while you can.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Let's make this quick!
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
You have opened the gate. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle. As you
I'll
wish.
take them with
We will
me.
hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
So I didn't even save after that fight, and that's cool.
What is the situation? Shall we go to the... Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
We shall go.
So these are our visitors. And this is the one.
Yes, this
Oh, I
Godma.
get.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible.
And
It. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
coming.
Got it.
I feel like these soldiers are much
Tegan.
stronger than I am.
Please. Connor's not
This is
responsible
where I make a
for this.
decision. Do I do the
must
weird
be some
camp
way we
and
can
go
save
for
him.
the circle route instead this time, you know? Like, you know, save both of them, you know? Do the Forsen City, you know? Go back on the decision I made before, you know? Be the asshole, not the very immersive gamer after googling and shit. Or do I just go for the decision I made before? Which one? This is not ideal. I think I'll just kill the child. I kind of want the child to die.
I'm sorry.
I did. He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. If they discovered Connor had magic, then violence. Then my husband.
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
It's up to you, my friend. I still do not...
Save my son and you will be... You are mistaken. He will see that we saved his son. If Connor dies, he's left only with a wife who lied to...
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi. That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Still, we must make a decision.
Whatever you do, my son awaits your decision. Make it quickly. Please.
It isn't right. No.
It isn't. Shut the fuck up. The child dies.
I'll get on it.
The child was meant to die from the very beginning.
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and magic. It is unnatural.
I'll be off. Oh, I came from the courtyard. I'll be off to the main hall. Megalul indeed. It wouldn't be Megalul if...
Now's better than later.
The main hall at all. It wouldn't be Megalul if the child wasn't a child and if the woman wasn't... If the woman didn't have... But you see, it's very much a Megalul because of that. Because you see, I'm not going to have this. I will not stand for this. We all know which life matters more. The heavier one.
Do this, do that.
Tactics are fucked off.
What now?
You don't seem to have any arrows. That's not ideal. Amongst the knights, 2 of them are left alive. I assume Sir Pert is dead. That isn't ideal. Should I not have brought these knights out here with me? Because they seem to be dead. I don't seem to have any loot to take from here either. Second floor, I'll pass on that for now.
All right.
You should run while you can.
That's a lot of blood.
I'll get on it.
Cheers. Cabinet, small silver ring. Let's see, approval on A, leveled up. Magic monk ass. Alistair's mother's amulet. Langvellum. You think I should gift Alistair's mother's amulet to Morrigan? I'm gonna do it. But we saved beforehand because this is obviously not a good idea.
A terrible notion.
Yes? No, that won't work. No, that won't work.
Why not? Load game. I feel like even trying to do that shit may have gotten me some bad karma.
Right.
Alistair, buddy, I definitely didn't try to give this to anyone else.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
These things are a copper a dozen.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is.
No,
I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Sorry, did you say something?
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Alistair approves. Now, approval here is 17. Approval here is 31. Very warm. Gaki
Where to
hyper. Wow, approval here is 59. So I'm trying to do the Forsen CD. Here, have some steel bracers.
How dear of you. Thank you so much.
And a silver ring. 24 approval, Pogman. See. I'm in. Moving on. Yeah, XQCM. This was you because I imagine you'd like to read the history.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay, maybe it should have gone to Morrigan. Is she more of the steadiest type? Leave always seems very interested in me.
Looks like something wants to die again.
Yeah, this course has never I feel like at this rate Morrigan is going to be a better tanker than fucking Alistair. With all her healing. Can I just increase her constitution and just straight up make her a tank?
Let the dead stay in the ground where they belong. Get off my back. This'll be fun!
Let's make this quick!
I think we work well together.
I shall do it.
Now's better than later.
Stone dragon statuette. Imagine you'd like a stone dragon.
Interesting.
Interesting. Dragon. Dovahkiin. Dragon Bone. Any loot? Loot. Leather boots hardened. Like your boots are still better. Guess you don't have particularly good boots, so these would be better, I imagine. What about you? No, not you. You don't even have boots. Juta pora na bolo. How would you look with scale armor on? Okay, cool. Is the reason why this increases your cold damage that like you're constantly cold because you're barely wearing anything? Aye? Died!
It's a good day to die!
Not be defeated.
You died! Te pega.
All right.
Ball.
Why, thank you so much.
Hey! That looks like a good shield. It's a lot of good loot. Fox's bow. Tier 6 26 dexterity. Holy! How much dexterity do you even have? 22. Fuck. Can't equip this shit yet, huh? There. Did you increase lockpicking? I increased lockpicking on her. Liliana. Same shit. Every chain my boots, let's set every chain. Defense stamina. Sure. To be honest, even if this does increase your fatigue, considering how you have no armor right now, you can have some armor, yeah. We shall eventually be a fox. Look, it's a child. Disgusting.
Go away. She won't like you being here. She'll just try to hurt you. The scary lady who speaks to me in my dreams. She's quiet now, but she's never very far. I tried to stop her, but I can't. She said she'd help Father. I didn't think she'd hurt everyone. Honestly, I didn't. She's a bad person. I heard her in my dreams, and then she was everywhere. Sometimes she's nice. She says she just wants to help me, but then she gets very mean. Demons are liars. She won't tell me. She says names have power. She said that was why you were here. I want to help Father too. She knew I did. That's why she came to me. Is that why you're here? Are you going to kill me? She said you would. What's going to happen to me? When I'm dead? Oh, I heard the priest's songs about the Maker, but I don't know him at all. I wonder if he's nice. Is it going to hurt much? At least no one will be hurt anymore, and maybe Father can be helped. That's all I wanted. Just do it then.
Hey, this child isn't bad. I feel bad about killing him now. What the fuck? Persuade, I need you to help me or I may not win. What the fuck? Bro, kinda regret this a little. I thought this child was just an ass crack, but he's not. He's actually, you know, level-headed, and he just made one mistake, that's all. Doesn't deserve this for one mistake. But hey, I'm doing the best thing I can for him. Close your eyes. Oh no.
You'll never win! You'll never take him! He's mine!
guy there. How? Bro, how did two people die back there?
Go away. She won't like you being here. She'll just try to... I tried to stop her, but I can't. She's a bad person. I heard sometimes she's nice. She won't tell me. She says Nick. She said that would... She said you would. Is it? At least no one will be hurt anymore. And maybe Father... But what can I do? It hurts. Please, just make it stop.
Have mercy on him. He's just a boy. He doesn't deserve this. No, of course not. But this is my son's life. There must be another option. The Circle must know some spell, or we could bring him to the cathedral in Benerim. They could exorcise him.
An exorcism will not help him, my lady.
Make her help me! There must be some other way! Don't kill my baby!
Take close-up shot of the tip.
I'm begging you! We don't know that. You've defeated the demon's creatures. It might even go away on its own. What if he was your son? Surely you would move mountains to save him?
No, not really.
You're just like Tigan, standing there grim-faced and telling me my son has to die. It doesn't have to be like this. I order you to stop!
Knock her out, Giga Chad? Do I stop? And then watch her die to her son? Or do I just knock her out? To just knock her out? That's weird. She's not... Usually this wouldn't be a difficult decision, but I don't want to knock her out. That's weird. What do? If I knock her out? Like, if I stop here, then the fucking child is gonna kill her. Yep, that's what I want to see.
Thank you. You won't regret this. Connor? Connor, can you hear me? It's Mother.
Mother. It hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts.
It's all right, darling. I'll find a way to stop the demon. Can you stand up?
Fool woman! If I crushed father's throat, would you watch? Would you cry? You are pathetic.
No, don't. Don't talk like that. Connor, come back. Please, don't go.
I'm sorry I called her, Mother. It hurts. Make it stop.
I will, baby. I will. I'll make the pain stop. Please. Leave me alone with him. You were right. He can't be helped. You are a stranger. This is not your responsibility. I am his mother. I brought Connor into this world. Let me do what must be done. I beg you.
Sure. Mother, it hurts.
Everything's going to be all right, baby. Just close your eyes for Mother. It is done. I do not wish to speak of it. I wonder just how long Eamon will survive, now that the demon cannot sustain him. Will I lose my whole family, do you think? Enough. I wish to mourn my son now. Give me that at least.
It is always the rotten witch that causes all of this. This is Viking funeral bullshit.
So it is over. Connor is dead, and the demon gone with him. With its creatures vanquished, the castle is back under our control. I thought I'd never see my brother again.
My son, your nephew, is dead. Do not forget that in your great relief, Tigan.
How could I, my lady? Eamon has much to mourn if he recuperates. There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
To be honest, like, this guy was told to poison the fucking Arl because and he thought he was doing what is right, but he was being a dumbass. He's just a victim of circumstance, but at the same time he can't just be released. I don't know, man. He should definitely not be executed.
Released? Are you mad? Why would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes. Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have? No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
I think I'm done for now. Morrigan approves, Liliana approves. Why does this motherfucker right here not approve? He's the one who should approve the most. Cool. Yeah, I'm done for now. That's like one chapter finished, although it was far from perfect. The child is dead, which is good. All children should die. The horrible lady lives. Not ideal. Perhaps they should have both died. I don't know. I'm done. I'll play the